It's the sound of the mighty giants. Feel the ground is shaking, the other teams are quaking in their boots before the giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best, and we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest. Big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty giants. Feel the ground is shaking, the other teams are quaking in their boots before the giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best, and we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest. Oh, we're from Tigerland, a fighting fury. We're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind, we'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland. We never weaken till the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tiger, yellow and black. We're from Tigerland. Fighting fury, we're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind, we'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland. We never weaken till the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tiger, yellow and black. We're from Tigerland.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights ending alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you.
G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I last put anything up on the channel really, and I'll go over that a little bit later. But how are we all going? I got to fix the green screen up a little bit, and I need to add the scoreboard, as every single time I do a live reaction, it seems like I always add the scoreboard on at last, and I'm already getting calls from people so they can get stuffed. So let me quickly get that sorted. But this is going to be a really big game. I'm sort of glad this is a Friday night game because, you know, unlike the past few weeks, the last, you know, the Friday night games we've sort of seen have been a bit bland, a bit poor, and haven't really meant much really for the season. But this one definitely means a lot. Yeah, good to see everyone joining the stream. We've already got 100, so that's a good start. That's a good start. All right, now I forgot how I fixed last time where I made the this look a lot better. Because there's a way to fix this because it's not amazing, but I decided to keep the green screen. It looked nice last time, so why not do it again? Did that do anything? I don't know. It looks a little bit better. Now, keep that there. Yeah, it looks a bit better. I mean, I don't know exactly how to fix it, but it looks a little bit better. Yeah, got to do my tips, don't I? How are you, Cardi, says Mason? Yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent, I guess, is the right word for that. Nothing special. I don't feel amazing, but pretty decent. Let's go on ESPN tipping and do my tips. Jesus. Oh, too bad. Alright, enter my tips. I've got 7 minutes to go. I tipped Giants in the video, so we'll go Giants by 13. By 14, I should say. Bulldogs. I tipped Colts in the video, but with all the screw it. You don't know. You can't... You don't know. Imagine if the Blues win, and then I'll be pissed off. So we'll go the Blues, even though they're not going to win. We know that. The Cats will win. The Lions will win. North only have $2.70 odds. Sydney will win that, though. Melbourne, Essendon, and West Coast. So you got to go one roughie. The Blues, the roughie, even though after their injuries, they've got like no good players playing. So I'd be very surprised if they actually do even pull up a chance, let alone win. Do I have enough time to do a quick multi to make it a little bit more interesting? I don't know. We'll have a look. But it's probably not necessary in terms of don't need to do one, but I'll probably just bloody do it anyway. Nah, screw it. I don't have the time. I haven't got. Oh, I do actually have the time. I've got 7 minutes, but I don't even really want to. How am I going? Says Blake. As I said before, decent. Different thumbnail. Yeah, I went with something different, you know. Can't go with the same things all the time. And my thumbnails for the live reactions aren't like world class or anything. They're not anything to die over. They're nothing amazing, but you know, going for something a little bit different. And I reckon it looks alright. Alright, let me just quickly jump on this. Play Roblox AFL. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'd rather focus on the game. And I'd rather do it for like a Sunday game or something when the games mean nothing. So I'll just leave it at that and rather just watch the game. Because it's going to be a good one. If this is like a rubbish, average game, as I said before, maybe it would have been a chance to just do one. But I don't have the time anyway. So let's just quickly add a live sub count and the scoreboard. And then we can sort of get into it, can't we? But yeah, for anyone wondering, I haven't uploaded in a little bit. Usually, I'd have about 3 uploads so far this week, but I only had the one, which is the tipping video. And that's because I have had a bit of uni to do, which is ironic considering that the first month I barely did anything, and it all caught up on me because I'm an idiot. So that's why I was catching up on that. And I thought, well, I'll put the videos on hold for a little bit. But on the weekend, I'll have 2 videos out. So yeah, I gotta get the. I haven't even filmed them. So no Evo or no PS4 after the stream, just because I'll need to have time to finish the video because it's gonna be up at oh Jesus Christ! It's gonna be up at. See, the green screen isn't great on OBS, is it? It's gonna be up at 11. So haven't even started filming nor editing it. So that's why I'm going. Oh wait. What am I doing? There we go. Who's kicking first goal? Don't know. I'll go for a guess. Let's go. I know Green's not playing. I'll go. Is Finlayson playing? I'll go a Giants player, but I don't. If he's playing, then him. But if not, then I don't know. Alright, yeah, that looks alright. And what's this thing that's... whatever this is, it's sort of annoying me. Got to crop that out as well. So yeah, feel free to subscribe. We haven't gotten many subs this last week, but it obviously makes sense. A few, not just the reason that I haven't uploaded, but also the views have been down for everyone lately, and I can give a few examples. I think everyone's videos in the AFL community have been down, so I guess it's a good time for me to have a little bit of uni work to do, because otherwise I'd be uploading and getting no views. Anyways, let's get KO open. Cardi sub, someone says. Cheers. Let's get the scoreboard up as well, because it always looks pretty crappy whenever I leave scoreboard to the last minute, but I'm doing it again. So let's just add that. Why is it not there? I literally added the unless I haven't actually. No, I might not have done that actually. No, I haven't. Why didn't I do it? What am I doing? I'm doing business at uni, but I'm barely doing. That's why I haven't done any videos lately, because I've been catching up in a way. Alright, I've just uploaded it so we can get the scoreboard up. Nothing special. I didn't change the scoreboard. It's the same as it really always is in terms of the set and the layout, the template, but you'd rather have one than not, right? So that's why we have it. Oh, no. No, alright, never mind. Alright, we're good. Let's get down to business. Give me one more. I was listening to that song the other night, but I don't know exactly the lyrics. Alright. 2 minutes to go. Let's not be an idiot, and let's actually get the scoreboard and the game up before the start. Otherwise, I'll look like a bit of an idiot. I'll not really look like an idiot, but I'd rather it be there than not. Open. Alright, there we go. We'll put chat up so I can read it. How many people we got watching? Got 93, 108. 108. Let's get to 100 viewers before the start of the game. We are 100 viewers. We're only 100 likes. Well, let's try to stay at 100, but let's try and get to 100 likes. The more effort people put into videos, the worse they do in terms of views. That's a pretty decent call. Well, it depends on what the video is, but sometimes I put in lots of effort for a video, such as the I'll use the reacting to people's subscribers' videos as an example, and that didn't even do that well. Like, I wouldn't say it's the most effort I put into a video, definitely not, but like, you would think it would have done a little bit better than how it went. So that was a little bit annoying. And also, another example for that would probably have to be the tips. Lately, I haven't really been putting as much effort into the tips, considering that it's hard to do the punishments during lockdown. So, and they always seem to get the most views. So, yeah, and compilation videos as well. Like, I still think that my compilation videos are up there with one of the better ones, because I actually put a lot of effort compared to everyone else with them. But still, they're the ones that get so many views, and they're the ones that I'd rather not get that many views. But the only reason you make them is for the views. So I think the game's the game's starting now. So let's actually put it on and not be an idiot, as I've said a few times already today. Everyone in chat, put your predictions because this is going to be a good one. This will be a good one, that's for sure. Tim videos take so much time. Well, they do take like. Let's compare my Tim videos to Mitch Ryan's Tim videos. You watched his videos. He puts in the minimal effort as you can put into a video. Not trying to put him down or be harsh. That's the reality. He even tells me that he has no motivation for the Tim videos. And obviously, they haven't been doing that great. Obviously, I think the Tim videos do the worst on his channel, and it's weird because the Tim videos are the best on mine. So something strange there, but yeah, I think he puts like 10 minutes of effort into it. Anyways, all right. Anyways, let's just watch the game. Not going to get anyone on Discord during the game because I don't know. Sometimes Discord can just be too hectic, and I can't really concentrate. And I'm sure the stream would probably rather just be me for tonight. So that's how it's going to be. The scoreboard's still not up. I'm just getting that sorted right now. So yeah, apologies for that. The tips videos are the ones I stress over the most trying to get them out. Yeah, well, I always get them out the same day. I'll be like, I aim to. A few times I have gotten them out on the Wednesday, which hurts the video. Oh, good mark from Hogan. No, Hogan's done really nothing when he's been at the Giants, but it'd be good if he does something today. But ever since he's been at the Giants, he really hasn't done much at all. Now, is this live sub count actually working, or have we just not got any subs? Hopefully, it's working, and hopefully we are getting subs. But fair enough, we're not. And he's kicked the goal. So, good start for the Giants. I didn't say they get first goal, but I did say a Giants player would get first goal, and it did happen. So, there you go. A little bit of a prediction correct. Already lost the first goal. Oh, my God. I'm not even... This is so annoying. How do I get the scoreboard? It's just stuck there. It's stagnant. There we go. Alright. Alright, a little bit of a delay to start off the stream. Every time I do these live reactions, I always try and get the this set up already before the stream starts. But whatever, I always manage the time poorly and always end up getting it out late, which is not ideal. But oh well. So fix that up. Richmond winning. Richmond green. Winning Richmond green. Put Tigers yellow, not green. Well, I didn't realise it was green, the text. Apologies for anyone who gives a crap. Look, I'm slightly colourblind, so that could be the reason. By slightly, nothing too severe, but sometimes I can see it from a distance, yellow is green. But I'll fix that. Alright, there we go. Updated. I think this is updating. It's just I'm not getting any subs. I hate OBS sometimes. I hate the... This isn't it. Oh, I'm not even... I forgot we're not on 250 likes, are we? I thought... Geez, we're on a few amount of likes already, but no, that's the old... That's for the old game, so... I'd rather update that, won't I? Alright, sorry about that. Let's just forget about the setup and let's just focus on the game. I focus too much on the setup and it's probably unnecessary. No one really cares as much, probably. I'd rather see my reaction. We've dropped down to 79 viewers as a result of that, so let's just not worry. Or at least try not to worry. I'm just going to turn up the volume. Actually, we'll update the live like counter, and then no more updates for the stream because it's getting a little bit annoying. Constantly having to update it. 6-0. Can you please show the game to Sophia Viola? It's on 7. Why do you want me to, like, what? Why can't you watch the game? Do you not have a TV? Are you living on the streets? Because assuming you've got a phone to type the comment in, you have access to a TV, or at least access to a chance to get KO. Get KO, but at the same time, this is Channel 7 game, free to air, so just watch it on that. Look, I would show the game if I could. That's obvious. I think everyone who streams games would rather show the game on screen, but I think by now you should have wrapped your heads around that there's a thing called copyright, and you can't just show a stream, especially not from a channel who gets monetized. So I'm benefiting money-wise from showing the game. So that's why I can't show the game, unfortunately. If you want to dislike, unsubscribe, well, you're probably not subscribed, but if you want to dislike, you can. But that's just why I can't show the stream for the screen, the team, the whatever. All right, let's update the live likes. I didn't bother putting live viewer count because it's not really needed. Oh, you're joking me. Is that an ad? Oh no, it's not no, it's not an ad. It's just my stream. Wow, I'm an absolute nuffy. Meanwhile, shot on goal. I think that's Baker, or I might be. I can't completely see. I'm a bit of it. Yeah, Baker. So Baker gets there first for the Tigers, and it is 6 apiece. Hopefully, it's a high-scoring one. I always say it, but I mean, you'd rather a nice, close, high-scoring game than one of those games that we saw last week. The Giants Geelong one, where it was good that the Giants won, but it was just not a very good match. Although in saying that, it was probably better than most Friday night games that we've witnessed this year, haven't we? Alright, so let's just update this thing. The live likes, as they would like to say. So you can see my stream because I accidentally added that on the stream. Okay, work. Oh, that's because I... And now it should work. Jeez, I think the whole stream, you just heard me click. There we go, it's working. Hallelujah, they say in chat. Put an angel emoji in the chat. Let's turn up the volume. So 6 apiece. Been trying to upload very yeah, I've noticed that, AFL Legend. Too bad it's in a period where the views have been absolutely nowhere to be seen. So, yeah, a little bit annoying that that's been the case lately. So I think Giants will win this game, and the reason now, oh, he's missed that. Oh, he hasn't. I just couldn't tell from the angle, so he's kicked the goal. If anyone noticed on AFL Central's page that he always puts this thing, he updates every week now. He's got a new prediction thing where it's called OK, and he goes for outlandish predictions for games, like the Carlton Saints one, Gold Coast Carlton, and then this was the 6th one. He's gotten all 5 correct, so I was always going to tip GWS, but now I reckon they're going to win because of that. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's heard of that. I'm sure everyone here is, or people here are familiar with him, with what that is. Not smart. I'll use your name as example. It's not smart to spam, but I'll answer your question. Who do I think is going to win the flag? I think Geelong's going to win the flag now after Josh Bruce's injury. Now, I don't think Josh Bruce is going to be the reason the Dogs win or not, but I had them very close, Geelong and the Bulldogs, but it was so close. I had the Bulldogs, but after Bruce's injury, I reckon you just put the Cats above on the premiership favouritism. So here we go, another inside 50 for the Tigers, or a clearance, I should say. Code breaker, how are we, mate? Cuddy, can you turn on slow mode? I might have to do that if we're going to get people who spam. Slow mode's a good way of reducing that. That's not a very good kick. Edwards. Already 3 goals in this game. This is not going to go through for a goal. It's going to be a mark. Your thing must be a bit behind. What, KO? Well, I'm not watching this on my... Actually, I'm a little bit behind on the KO. Let me just... Yeah, there we go. I'm a little bit forward. A little bit ahead now. Well, not ahead, but I'm a bit... I'm not as behind. You see how AFL Central posted if someone's v Eagles or Freo playing the file, it'd be that. Yeah. And then I saw that you were all excited about it because you live in Adelaide and you go for Sydney, but I still hope that finals might be played at Victoria, but it's looking less unlikely as the days progress. Like, I think now there's probably a, I don't know, 20% chance of there being finals in Melbourne. If you want to have a good crowd, that's it. You're caught up, that's good. Am I streaming Freo v Saints next week? Probably. I'm not going to stream the Geelong Saints game tomorrow, though. I want to give it a little bit of a break, streaming the Saints games. Like, whenever I stream Saints games, Rioli, not a great kick. Morris Rioli, that was. Whenever I stream the Saints games, I can never properly concentrate on what's going on because you've got a YouTube stream to also sort out. So whenever my stream's either doing crap in the way that it's lagging or I've got to update a setting or a graphic, I miss gameplay. And if I get anyone on Discord, that just makes it 10 times worse, especially when you got someone like AFL Legend just screaming in your face when you're trying to watch the Saints game, then it makes it a little bit more difficult to watch. So that's why I'm going to be just watching it on my own. So if anyone here wants to UCAT, well, there's no guarantee I'll stream at the Saints Freo game, but I'm probably going to do it. But I won't do St Kilda Geelong. So if anyone wants to stream that game, they can. Plus, I've still got to finish off the assignment that I was working on, so I'll do that tomorrow. That's going to be just a point. I'd rather get a few videos out than streams anyway, because videos I prefer. Like, streams, I guess you could say are easier because you don't have to edit, but I prefer to get more videos out than streams. Rather than like a BKR where you've got like 7 streams a week or a day even. Who do I think will win the Brownlow? Says has a sport. Probably Bont, but Steele with another 3 votes against the. Who did we play last week? I should know, Sydney. Well, you'd think he had a really good game. He's climbing the ranks, so you never know. He might win it. I don't know, should I stream the Brownlow or not? Because I know Caden's done it for the last few years, and good goal from Taranto. He's whoever that was Taranto, right? Whatever, I don't even care at this rate. Whenever Caden streams the Brownlow medal, they always do well, and they're always good to watch. So if he's doing it, I probably won't, but if he's not, then I might do it, because they'll get viewers, that's for sure. Tim are not happy, someone says. No, he wouldn't be. Wouldn't be happy that he's playing at Marvel for starters, but I sent you a DM of a video idea. Well, I've got a few video ideas at the moment that I just haven't had the time to actually film because of other stuff. What was the idea? G'day, Blaze17. How are we, mate? The guy streams Evo daily. The daily streamer, essentially. Well, not really daily, but he's streaming every other day. I thought Vlosten was out. I got a notification that Vlosten was at a late out, but why is he playing? Or was it someone else? I think it was Vlosten. Maybe the AFL app's just broken. What if the AFL Grand Final location has an outbreak? Yeah, that's it. I don't know what would happen, really. They probably just have to play it there, but maybe even with no crowds, which would be terrible in a lot of ways. Not only will it be terrible just as the whole atmosphere of the Grand Final without any crowds, but obviously the AFL will be losing a lot of money, like a crap ton of money, and a lot of other things if that happens. So I think if that actually did happen, not a fan today for 18. No, I don't know what to. I probably won't do it, but it's not a terrible idea. But the thing is, I got a few videos that I thought of whilst procrastinating the other day that I might film when I have the chance, which should be over the weekend. I'll definitely get a video out tomorrow, which I'll film after this game. Geez, Giants have started well. Don't know why Richmond were the favourites in this game. I know Toby Green, he's a massive... Oh, that's a goal. Oh, to the post. Toby Green was the reason they won last week, the Giants. So he's a massive out, but like, still, I still think the Giants are a better team this year at least. What if a player tests positive to COVID the day before the grand? Well, yeah, I don't know. Then I have no idea what would happen. They'd still have to play the game. Obviously, that player won't be able to play, but I got no idea really. Jesus. I'm a bit behind, says Hazard Sport. Well, I'm not that behind. KO's a lot less delayed than Foxtel Go. High fend off to Ward, who's one of the few ins for the Giants, I'm pretty sure. Or I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Or no, I think it was Davis, not Ward. I prefer Giants and Tigers making the finals. I probably would be the same, but I'd rather none of these teams make it, because I think on a Druzy video, I commented that if the Giants make the 8, I'd eat my own shit. And that was... that was the week before the Giants beat the Cats. And really, they had no chance if they would have lost to the Cats making finals. But wasn't the greatest call, because now it looks likely they'll make the finals. And that comment got pinned on his video. So I don't think I'll actually do it. But if Druzy lets me know about it, I don't know. I might have to think of something. So yeah, just don't make dumb calls like that. That's a good kick from Lloyd. So it's a good start for the Giants. Definitely 25-7. Yeah, I thought it'd be a bit more even than that to start off with. Eat own shit on a video. I don't think I'll do that for a video. Maybe. Oh, it'd just be so terrible, especially my own. That is terrible. I don't know why I said that. I was just saying it as a bit of a joke because I didn't think they'll make the finals. But like, it's looking likely, really, and I obviously don't want to do that. I don't think anyone wants to do that. But I don't want Richmond to win because it's Richmond, right? And there are a lot of people that will get all cocky. I think everyone watching this stream knows at least one of those people. Don't do it. I don't know if I would get that many views. I lose a lot of, I don't know about respect, but a lot of my dignity would be lost by doing that. But at the same time, a deal's a deal. But at the same time, it's a Druzy video. No one will see that comment. Only like 30 likes I got on that comment anyway, so. But if it gets brought up, I guess we'll see what happens. Let's just hope the Giants don't make the finals on that case. I think they'd have to lose. I think if they lose this, they're probably not making it. Because Carlton... Why did I tip Carlton this week? That's so dumb. They've got a lot of outs. It's just everything going against them. The only thing going for them is maybe Murphy's 300th. They could play to win for him, but they didn't win for bloody Simpson against Brisbane last year. So why would they do it for Murphy? Just delete the comment. Oh, I could delete it, but I'll just leave it up there. I don't really care that much. I don't think I'll end up doing it, but it's a goal. Point. I had a game today. My team got 51. The other team got 1. That's pretty good. not good at KO's buffering. It always does that as well. It's like you can never get the game to be aligned to the end. So it says 11:15:02 out of 11:15:12. Why can't it be 11:15:15 out of 11:15:15 or something like that? I don't know. What the hell happened to the stream? Viewers just dropped crazy and it says it's lagging. It's pretty good. It's not good at KOs. Why can't it be oh, goodness gracious me. Great. Why the I'm trying to swear not as much on this stream, but seriously, this will break that streak if I don't. What? Yeah, I know we're lagging. I don't think you can ever get a time where you're lagging without people saying you're lagging. What? Alright, we're better now. Yeah, don't spam lag as blazers. And seriously, you lag for 10 seconds and half the viewers would leave because they don't have the patience to stick around and wait for me to solve it. Like, I'm aware I'm lagging. I can see it on. I can see when I am lagging because it says on the YouTube studio that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't understand why it just pops up like that when for the rest of the stream it was excellent connection. Lynch kicks the goal. We're better. We should be better. The people who left after that, I guess, it's pretty poor from you. Can't leave just because of that. A little bit annoying. Couldn't stream in HD now, but I can. Now it's saying warning, stream's bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. No, you can get stuffed. I'll change it and it'll make it a lot worse. Have we hit any subs this stream? Probably not. Because YouTube content's at an all-time low at the moment. Which is quite annoying. Obviously, but like... It's, yeah, a bit annoying. So Richmond... you know what would be a perfect result? A draw. I would love a draw. I would love a draw in this one. The chance of that happening are really low, but I would love a draw. So that's what I'll be hoping that happens. Really, any team that wins isn't great for the Saints. But at the same time, we're not going to beat. You have to beat Geelong at Geelong. And still, even if we beat them and then beat Freo, we aren't guaranteed. So I can't really be too annoyed about that. But still, hopefully we do see a draw. That'd be pretty funny. 2014 power side was the best power side ever. Probably the best in the last. I'd probably say it's better than the current power squad, even like 2020, 2021. I think definitely I preferred watching them a bit more, but I wouldn't know a lot past then because I wasn't really I was too young to really know how well they were as a side back in like 2004 and 5 or whenever they were really good. Geordie removed. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. That was pretty funny. And fair enough. I mean, like, I wouldn't do that to anyone else if someone used my video, but someone like him, fair enough. Really, I probably should do it to the exposed video, but I probably should really because it didn't really use, and it's a dumb video. I sort of hope the pre-finals buy a scrap because I have a camp that trip. I clashed with the first final on Thursday because it goes from September 3rd to Wednesday. School camps during September are pretty crap, aren't they? Well, you better hope Sydney don't play in a final because you'd be missing. You'd probably miss just the one on the Thursday, but yeah, Blaze, exactly. Which is ironic considering we're arguably as relevant as nothing at the moment. And if you cats watching, you know what I'm talking about. Your views have been terrible in the last few, well, in the last week really. But it's not an attack at you. It's attack at really. I don't. What would the reason be for the so little views this week? But it's funny because the tip video this week was a 1 of 10. But I've only done I only uploaded one video this week. So maybe it's just for other people. Maybe I'm not affected. The stream's doing alright. Nothing special, but it's doing alright. So maybe I'm not affected. Giants line out for their 5th goal. Nick Haynes set that play up, or at least he's on the screen for some reasons. I don't know why exactly he's on the screen. And it's a goal. So the Giants 5 goals, 3-2, 2-14. Stream the Derby. If we beat the Cats, maybe I'll stream the Derby. But if we don't beat the Cats, even if I do stream the Derby, a lot of other people will be streaming it as well. Like, there are that many Western Australian content creators that will stream that game. I could compete with them all, but I probably would rather not stream the Derby. Oh, you're joking me. What is wrong with this laptop? I forget to charge it for 15 minutes, and that's enough for it to run out of battery fully charged. That's exactly why the game... Well, part of the reason why I got this new laptop, because I don't want that happening all the time. You're not on the second quarter, Mr. Sport. That's a lie. And if you're already in the second quarter, then I'd be very much behind. But I know that's not a fact. I got to turn on my laptop for KO again. So, Cardi, did you watch Bitter Stream say he had text to speech on? It was super funny. I was there for a minute. I was going to watch it for longer, but I was working on an assignment that just distracted me massively. Alright, let's put it back up. How do you turn on text to speech on YouTube? That's what I want to know. I thought you could only do it on Twitch. So we're back underway. 33-14. Don't know why it says 31. Richmond. Oh, good intercept mark. So Cumming was really good. I think he had like the most intercept possessions, or one of the most in recent memory last week. The Butchies, I'm an Eagles fan. I don't give a shit who wins, because the Eagles will drop out of the 8 either way. I think if West Coast win, they're probably safe. I think they're safe. Well, more maybe not actually, because if Richmond, I think you need Richmond to, or actually probably not, because of your percentage. But you'd be in the box seat, I think, to make finals if you win. I think. OG Bomber. Well, I'm sort of busy the next, I'm usually, like, in the last month, you could argue that I was struggling to do things because of that board, but I'm now becoming a lot more busy. So maybe sometime next week if I've got some good genuine time to do it, but not anytime soon. What time do you recommend uploading on weekends? I always just do it at 11 a.m. Because, well, you could say it depends, but really, what videos, unless it's even if it's a vlog, still up 11 a.m. Most people are awake at 11 a.m. I wouldn't be awake unless I either do a stream or like upload a video at 11. But I think it's a good time, 11, because it doesn't clash with the footy, and that's going to be a goal. It is a goal. Giants with 6 first quarter goals, and they are flying at the moment. But careful with uploading at 11 as well, because I'll be uploading at 11, and I don't know if you want to upload at the same time as me. Actually, probably doesn't matter. No one gets views anymore. It's Liam Cameron coaching from the bench. Jack Low-Key, how's it going? Yeah, it's going alright for me. Going alright. I don't think I've uploaded a video on the weekend in a while, actually, because... Not really because they don't do well. And in fact, they genuinely probably do better than... Oh, that's going to be another one! I was going to say... I thought that would have been it in terms of goals, but it's probably going to be another one for the Giants. This will be a really, really strong start. 7 goals, 3. If he kicks this, 1 or 2 goals, 2. 31 points at quarter time. It's going to be hard to come back from, but I'm sure that the Tigers can do it. And it's a goal. 45-14 at quarter time. Can you believe it? I'm sure you can, but it's very, very good start. Don't really know what I was going with there. 94 in chat. Well, I'm glad I tipped the Giants. Tell you what, AFL Central, I wouldn't say he's the reason, but he's going to get another one of those okay, he's correct. Right at the current moment of time. Yeah. OMG, quarter time 45-14. Yeah, I know. Big start for the Giants. 7 goals. What was my big call for this game? Probably nothing related to that, but you never know. We'll have a look. It was my last video. It was... Oh, it was Matthew Parker. And I will not be surprised if he's not even playing. I haven't seen him once. So that'd be a pretty crap start as a big call. Oh, he's playing. He's just not done anything. So he needs to kick 3 goals in the last 3 quarters. But if the Tigers want to win, Andy Pratt chips in with the $8 donation. Giants by 20 plus points. Well, my initial tip was the Giants by like 14. But like right now, probably... That looks likely if the game continues how it's going. And if the game does continue how it's going, I think, what did AFL Legend put in chat? The scores will be Giants 180-56, but that almost never happens, especially when a team starts as well as the Giants. They're not going to continue like that, but it could be a big win for them if they continue it. Richmond have slow starts as Mr. Sportsman. Yeah, they do have slow starts, especially last week. North Melbourne were up by like 20, and then they overran them. But the Giants, I think do they have slow or do they start off well typically? I don't know, but yeah. Oh, how did they start off last week? I think it was even in the first quarter. It might have been. Oh no, it wasn't. 4 goals 3 to 1-3. Should have had a bet on the Giants to win. No, I'm not too fussed about not doing that. After seeing this quarter, I reckon they start. Yeah, they start well. They do start well. What about the GWS v Essendon game? They didn't start well there. They actually came back into the contest. Oh, well, I don't know if there are many Giants fans or people who actually watch Giants games who know exactly how they start games, because it's quite like GWS v Melbourne. I guess you could say they start off well. 3-goal lead at halftime. Why do I hate... I don't hate Richmond, but I used to actually really like Richmond when they were not that good. and when I used to have my, I used to play for a team called Mitcham Tigers, which was just Richmond, but sort of Mitcham. It sort of sounds similar as well. Mitcham Tigers, Richmond Tigers. And I think I've got something related to that. If I can't find it, then I can't find it. But I'll have it. See if I can find it. Well, if you can hear me from here, I don't think I can find it, but oh well. I know I do find something. Shit. Fuck, that was almost me breaking another light. That is so stupid. I dropped the tripod. I don't think it's worth it. I can't find it. It's probably for the better. Jesus, that was close call. Wouldn't want to break another light. I've only had it for 2 weeks. Would have sort of put the video that I was going to film out of reach because I was going to use the green screen. And not just the video, but the stream. I wouldn't be able to use the green screen if that broke, but luckily it didn't break. But that was too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. Jeez, I wouldn't care too much if that was the first time that happened, but it's happened a few times with old lights, so that's why I'm a bit nervous. I don't have a Richmond thing, but I do have a Melbourne scarf, so let's put the Melbourne... I don't know why I'm putting it on. It's not a Melbourne game, and I'm not a Melbourne fan, but I still have this Melbourne scarf from the game I went Melbourne GWS. McCleary gave me a free Melbourne scarf, so there we go. But I'm not going to wear it because it's not a Melbourne game, and I'm not a Melbourne fan. But I was going to try and... Yeah, I couldn't find it, but I think if anyone watched the video where I did my best and worst Guernseys for each season, I did wear the hat for a bit, so yeah. Did I break some? No, it wasn't a... Well, it wasn't actually glass. Oh, it was actually sheet. Ah! Oh, I just banged my hip. No, yeah. It was glass. That was what the noise was. That's what the light fell onto. Literally, I was going to say, oh, it wasn't glass, but it actually was. And on the way of going to find the glass, I bumped my hip onto the edge of the table. So my bloody hip is very sore. So nothing went right there. But hopefully, it's a good quarter. UK, I'm alright, but it wasn't a great feeling, that's for sure. And it's just one less glass. I've got to try and find the glass. I've got to find the glass. I can't just leave it on the carpet. I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night, walk out of bed barefoot, and actually stand on it and I'll bleed. It would have been good to see if it was caught on camera. That's a shocking kick. Although it doesn't, still in play now, it's out. Would have been good if that was caught on the webcam. Would have been sort of funny. Should I go collect the glass before? I'll collect the glass. You can still hear me. I'm going to collect the glass. Right, just remind me not to drink out of this glass. Why would I, really? But I wouldn't want to be drinking and then cut my lip and go, oh, that'd be a nasty injury. It'd be worse than cutting your foot, that's for sure. Your lip. So the Tigers, Graham, Giants just well set up. It's the first time I'm wearing shorts in a while. I never wear shorts in winter anymore. I used to always wear shorts no matter what, but now I've noticed that 3 reasons why I don't always wear shorts. One, they're not as comfortable when you're inside. 2, it's winter. I'd rather wear things that clothes that are more warm than shorts, which, you know, they're quite cold. And thirdly, I can't really show. My legs aren't nothing to show off. They're quite bloody small. So, yeah, 3 reasons why I don't wear them as much as I do, especially not in the winter. But as a kid, I would wear shorts all the time. In fact, every time I went to school, I don't think a single day I didn't wear shorts at school. Don't really know why that was the case, but it was. I'll now not wear shorts ever again because of those reasons. Well, you will. Well, no. During winter is the time. Okay, if I'm playing sports, obviously I'd wear shorts. But the thing is, I don't play for any sports this year, and I guess it's a good year not to play sports, considering that they're all cancelled, isn't it? You know what I should have done last year? I should have just quit. I should have quit footy at the end of 2019. Let's be real. I should have done that, because 2020, that was a waste. I did all that training for nothing, and not just for nothing as in, oh, there was no season. No, I've done nothing since, so I'm now not fit in the way that if I were to run 3Ks right now, I probably couldn't even do it. Right now, I probably could do it, but it'd be bloody difficult, I'll tell you that for a fact, because I've done no running whatsoever as of late. Bitter's drunk. You know, I do miss drinking with mates, considering the lockdown's finished. We only got one pub night from when the first lockdown ended to when it started back up again. How shit's that, really? The fact that lockdown finished, I don't know when it was. I did a couple things and then it just comes back into it. Not as bad as last time, I swear. This is bitter. Look, enjoy yourself. Alright, come on. Edwards needs to kick this. The Tigers need a goal here. And the game needs a goal. And he's got it. So the Tigers, 25 points. Needed that. I have a question. Can you please do another goal kicking challenge? Yeah, I want to do another one for the rest. Well, definitely there'll be another one this year before the end of the year, the season. Probably just do another one with YouTubers because it's easier to do it with them. Yeah, so I'll probably do one then. Obviously, not right now. Not in the next few weeks. I'm a bit busy and lockdown. And I think it'd be a waste to upload a goal kicking challenge right now, in my opinion, because the views are terrible. Living in Victoria every second week, it feels like you're in lockdown. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Look, I'll tell you this. It's a good year to be in lockdown for me because... Well, would you say it's good to be in lockdown as a YouTuber or not? Because I'm sure if you weren't in lockdown, the views and all that would be a lot better. I think part of the reason why the views are crap again is because of COVID and lockdown. Because I noticed the times when we could go to games, that was when it was so bloody good, like in June and stuff. And in 2019 for Kay and McDonald. And now it's like, you couldn't even buy a view. Alana, no GS tonight. I got to film and edit a video, and then the day after I've got to finish off an assignment. So that's why I'm not gonna do that. And also, whenever I do GS and stuff like that, I always stay up very late playing, and I don't really want to do that. Goal. So Lloyd with a quick response, and the Tigers, or the Giants I should say, are back out to a 31-point margin. Great commentary for me. You messed up twice. Surely because we're in lockdown, more people should be watching because there's nothing else. Yeah, you could think that, but at the same time, I think for streams, when you're in lockdown, they do better. But, like... People lose interest, really, in AFL when... Oh, no, we're lagging again. Bet you we are. Yep. Let's just wait for the bombardment of lags in the chat. Stating the obvious. We're back now. So yeah, 31 points. I really hope this isn't an absolute smashing. Like, I don't like the Giants. Oh my god, this is going to be another one. Goal! Taranto from midair, 37 points. I'm suing North v Swans, says Ryder. Yeah, this will probably be the only game I stream this week. Like 85% chance of that happening. 5% chance of me doing this. Actually, 0% chance of me doing Geelong Saints. I'm not doing that. Well, 2%. There will be a chance. And then 13% chance of the Derby. Someone said I should do the Derby. So if we beat Geelong, there'll be a likely chance of there being a Derby stream. We haven't beaten Geelong down to GMHBA since 1999, so going to seem quite unlikely for that happening, but it'd be really good if we did beat the Cats. We'd be right back into finals contention. In fact, we could finish 8th at the end of this season of the round if... Now, what results would need to go the Saints' way? So, West Coast would need to... Well, alright. So, GWS will need to win. Essendon will need to lose. And we just have to win. And it doesn't really matter what happens in the Derby. And it's going to be another shot for Trento for 4 goals. Far out. Ryder and UCAT having it. Jesus Christ. I couldn't stream last week. Surely give me this as you said you couldn't. Geez, an argument in the chat between which games people can stream, UCAT and Ryder. Don't think it's going to matter that much. They both won't get too many views, and it's going to be a point. So hit the post again. Quite high scoring, but more just the Giants. The Tigers haven't really put much scoreboard pressure on, obviously, because they're there by 38. Yes, I'll play Evo 3 when it comes out. If it comes out, should be the question, because you never know. There might never be an Evo 3. Yeah, a new AFL game would get the AFL community up and running, that's for sure. And then the fellow someone would get the game late and complain. AFL Legend doing a double header. Could you do best wins of the 2021 AFL Premiership season after finals? I did it the last 2 years, maybe, but they always get copyright, so it's sometimes not worth it, really, for the effort. I might do something similar, but something different, so it doesn't get copyrighted. But maybe. Will I do any other streams that are non-live reactions this weekend? Yeah, I don't think so. Probably not. But next week, maybe a non-live reaction stream could be happening, like an Evo stream on the Wednesday, Tuesday. Potentially. Not another 24-hour stream, that's for sure. That's a good tap on. Clever tap on. And out of bounds. Oh, still in play. Cut off. Richmond now. They've got to get a goal from this. They've got players loose. Not a great keeper to work Frioli. RGM Wicked Witch, and they said there won't be an Evo 3. There you go. If that's actually the case, that sort of sucks. Or just a new AFL game that's not Evo. That can be just an AFL game made by another company, which probably would be better. It's Tom Lynch. I do need a... That's a good point. It's classic Lynch misses. I do need Parker to kick a 3 for my big call, so assuming that won't happen. That glasses Richmond's finals window. Would you rather suck up... Jesus Christ. Seriously, you are getting timed out because you are annoying. Why is it every Friday night stream I do, it's a terrible game? 50 meters. Is it maybe the thumbnail? No, I don't think that's the reason, but maybe different thumbnail might be a reason. Hilberg. Like, I like seeing Richmond get smashed, but I don't like it when I stream it because it makes the game crap. Why aren't you happy Richmond's losing? Because it doesn't really make... I am glad Richmond... I tip Giants, but I want it to be a good game. I think most of us probably would rather GWS to win, but still would rather it be... That's a goal. That's a goal! Himmelberg, 43 points it is now. I think they've kicked another 3 goals. They've been so good, the Giants, so far. I didn't actually damn Wicked Witch, but I hope another company makes it. Oh, fair enough. I was going to say, I don't think they would have told you that. I don't think they would respond to a damn like you and just tell straight off the bat if they're making another game or not. King Gold, TV off. Well, you're not the first Richmond supporter to turn the TV off by now, that's for sure. I'm switching to rugby, someone says. What, to the rugby? Fucking hell. To be fair, the Giants, I'd argue they probably fade out late in games. Like the Sydney game's a prime example. I think 30 points they were up by, and they lost it by like 30 points. So they need to do a lot more than what Sydney did, the Tigers here, that's for sure. Because look at this. This is an absolute clinic. The Giants are absolutely dominating, and Jacob Hopper joins in the fun. He's going to kick this is going to be for a 49-point lead. Wicked Witch will only have 300. Yeah, I know they're a pretty small company, and we all know who isn't following that. Fruiter is streaming the game tomorrow. You'll be competing with AFL Legends, so it's going to be quite tough. And I'll be watching the game. I won't be streaming, so I guess in your sakes, it's better for the fact that I'm not going to stream the Cats game, but I probably won't watch the stream because I'll be watching the footy. 49 points. This is pathetic from the Tigers. What the hell is this? Seriously, I thought we were going to get a contest here. But I'm glad at the same time that the Tigers are getting smashed. JS says, I don't like beer anymore. Just like on the Canadian Club ad. Shocking scenes from Richmond. Mr. Sports is Richmond underdogs. AFL Legend AEL Fritter Blue. Who's AEL? Oh, AFL Legend. Oh, fuck. Yep. 4 of the best YouTube mates. 49 points is a rider. 49 points. Not even halfway into the second quarter. So, even though it's that big of a margin, the Tigers still have plenty of time to reduce this margin, but I don't see it happening. Giants have been that good. The Giants are making finals. I can tell you that for not a fact, but for there's an 80% chance they're making finals from here. Switch to Evo or Giga, so don't bother stream. No, I'm not going to do that. Because you know what would happen if I switch to Evo or Giga, I won't stop at the time I wanted to stop. I want to end the stream as the game finishes. You never know. Could end up being a close one. It could end up being a 100-point loss. And if anything, I'd actually would rather watch that than watch the Tigers try and come back but only lose by like 3 goals. But they're the Tigers. The Tigers don't lose by this much. They never do. So it's not going to be a smashing, but I'm intrigued. Would you rather win a close game in Evo or watch a classic game in footy? I think watch a classic game of footy. I think most people would rather that. Evo is just a video game made by not a very good company. And you can play that many games of Evo and get a good close win. But like a good close win against someone like a UCAT or a Mitch Ryan on the away servers would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? And that's going to be another goal to Toronto. 55 points. You are kidding me. 100 by half time could be on the... I don't think that'll be the case, but... Oh, 100 the score. Yeah, maybe. Not points, but the score. Fucking hell. 8 minutes and 40 seconds to kick 4 goals. That'll probably happen. I think the last team to score 100 points in a half would have been the Tigers. Funnily enough, the Tigers against another expansion side of the Suns. Where was this in the 2019 Grand Final? This is huge for the Saints free on Bombers percentage. Yes. Yes, it is. Look, I don't care. The Giants... Well, the Giants can still win this and then lose against Carlton, and we... Jeez, this is actually a really good result for us. I don't want the Tigers to come back. I want it to be smashing here. I don't give a crap. Richmond aren't winning it from here, let's be real. So we can only hope for an absolute smashing. Do you think your AFL Evolution content's any... Well, I wouldn't really put out any AFL Evo videos if I didn't think they were good, so I think they're alright. Pretty good. Oh, Jesus, that accounts. But at the same time, if the Tigers do come back, it's going to be such a high-scoring game. A 2019 GF rematch, but the exact opposite team winning. Look at that. Giants are just all over them. Look at this. The ball. And if Green was playing, this could have been a lot worse for the Giants as well. $113 in the chat, so obviously they're liking this result. They're loving the Tigers getting absolutely demolished, having their pants pulled down. Get the stream to 200 likes. We're on 197. What do you want on subs? Probably not that many. 12,132. That's all right. Giants getting another freak. I want the Giants to just continue this obliteration. Really. Yeah, anyone who's anything related to Mehmet, just get rid of them. I don't know what Mehmet is or what it signifies, but it's just really, really annoying. Oh, it's a 50. And anything related to Mehmet is just annoying and it's stupid. What if I just come back to the toilet to? Absolute. Well, they're pulling their pants down just like you are at the toilet, Bitter. Although it's not Bitter pulling his pants down to take a shit. It's GWS pulling the Tigers' pants down. And this is going to be for a 61-point margin. Jacob Hopper has kicked a point. I'm not even surprised at this point since Kobe won't not be happy. Ryder tells Bitter to go to bed. We'll probably go to bed earlier than you if he keeps drinking, let's be real. Oh, look at this. Come on, the Tigers. Well, they're not going to win this game. 56 points. Oh, that is a shit kick. What's our code breaker saying? Cuddy, happy that Richmond won't be in the finals this year? Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest with you. But also, they're not confirmed to be out of the finals yet. You never know what the Tigers can do. But I think that their final chances are hanging by a thread. The Tigers have as much of a chance of making finals than me stabbing this piece of glass, which I shouldn't be holding. I should be putting it away in my eye and not getting any damages out of it. That's how much of a chance the Tigers have to win the to make the finals this year. And Tigers have as much chance of winning the flag than me jumping off a 5-story building and not breaking any bones. Let alone dying, because that could be a chance, honestly. From a 5-story building, you probably won't die, depending on what you land on, I guess. If you land on a soft cushion or a trampoline or an inflatable, you probably will walk away with no injuries. But pretty outlandish comparison. I'll use an example of a 5-story skyscraper. You jump off that, you fall on solid concrete, you probably would break a bone. Well, you got to definitely break at least one. Why are we talking about, or why am I talking about that really? I don't know. Tigers have as much of a chance of winning the flag as North. Well, that's just not the case. Tigers do have a slightly higher chance, but that's because they have a slightly higher chance of making finals, because they could still legitimately make it. They just got to win the next 2 games and come back from 56 points down. Blakey plays 145 GWS, Richmond 30. Would actually be pretty good if that happened, but I don't think it'll happen. I think the Tigers will come back in some way or shape. Rolls is annoying a lot because he always streams Sydney games and lives in Canberra, so he won't go to any games, unfortunately. Why is that annoying, though? And what difference does him living in Canberra make to not going to any of the games? Just like you go for Sydney and live in Adelaide. I actually didn't know that Rolls lived in Canberra, though. I thought he lived in Sydney. Considering he goes for Sydney, I don't know. No, they have to win this, otherwise they can't make finals. Lockie Miller thinks the thumbnail is shit. Fair enough then. What are people's opinions on the thumbnails? The old one's better, or the new one? This one, I should say, better. Because it was just something different. I decided to play around with it, but if I can easily change it, it's not a very popular thumbnail. I will change it. What do I think of AFL Yank streams? Well, when he doesn't really do a lot with his stream, he just streams off his phone, really. Old one. Old one. New. Not gonna lie, new one's a bit shit, but I respect trying to switch it up. Fair enough. It's pretty shit, to be fair. I don't think it's shit. I just think yeah, fair enough. Old one. Richmond got to kick a goal here. They're not. If Richmond aren't going to come back, Giants just. Alright, well, I think from what the people in the chat are saying, this new one looks shit. And fair enough. Now that I look at it, it's not really good. Should I change it back? Or should I just... Nah, I have not got a poll where that many people would prefer... Or prefers the old version of something more than the new by this much. So it's obvious that it's not that good. And fair enough. Should I just change it? I could legitimately just change and just throw the other one out the window. Alright, yes or no? F in chat if I should change the thumbnail right now. So I've got a saved version of the old one. Or do I? Yeah, I do. I do have a saved version of the old one. Piss off, you cat. Mate, you can... It's funny how you're saying that. Yeah, your stream thumbnails aren't even that good themselves. Well, looks like I will not be using that thumbnail design ever again because it was shit, apparently. So fair enough. Let's change it. Why is BT so excited? It's a 56-point margin. Bloody acting like it's a 5-point game. There's 2 minutes left in the game, but it's 2 minutes left in the quarter for it being 56 points. The thumbnail is better than all you catch, though. Look, I'll be real. You don't have to be nice about it. Just like UCAT and Ryder weren't. it's probably... It's certainly something different. You'd like to mix things up a bit, but... If people don't like it, you're going to listen to what people want. I guess if it's not... I don't know what the saying is. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Or whatever. That's not what the saying is, but whatever it is. What's UCAT saying? Piss off, mate. Well, I'm sure people would... There'll be some people who agree. Oh, now I can't even... Wait. Now I can't even update it. Gee, knowing that the thumbnail is that shit, I want to change it that quickly. Even though I don't think it's that bad, but... If it's not broken, don't fix it. Well, there we go. What did I say? Or is that not it? Gonna be free 50 meter. I don't know if that'll be that will be in striking distance of whoever's kicking this, but why is BT always happy when it's a big margin? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Whatever. I don't give a crap what it is. All right, it's not. Cam Harrison this is way better than UCAT's LMAO. All right, I will test a poll right now. And be legitimate before I do change it, which I'll change it at halftime the thumbnail, because let's be real, if no one likes it, then that's fair enough. And UCAT streaming Geelong v St Kilda, you'd be pissed off if I decide to just go out and stream it myself, because I said before there's a 2% chance of that happening, so you'd be better hope the 2% chance doesn't actually end up happening. Jeez, they got to kick this, the Tigers. Give any chance of this game. Goal. Alright, there you go. So the Giants get a quick... Why do I keep saying the Giants? Seriously, that's when I know I've been... switching off and I don't even know what I'm saying. But I guess if I was a commentator, I wouldn't be making polls of which thumbnail is worse and wouldn't be updating the scores manually. Be honest though, just because you want to feel like you're making me feel better. If you think the new ones, oh, what the hell? Let's see what the poll says. Alright, well obviously UCAT is a lot worse. Can you read my last chat? I'll keep the poll up for the next minute. What did AFL 18 said? Cardi, can you read my last... So his last two chats were, can you read my last chat? So is that what you want me to read? West Coast are a game ahead of Richmond and the Giants are half a game ahead of... So if GWS win and West Coast beat Freo... Yeah, I know. Richmond aren't going to make finals if they lose this game, and it doesn't look like that's happening. Alright, well, I'm going to change the thumbnail because it was not a very popular one due to the chat giving me a lot of shit for it, but fair enough, because let's be real, I could have done better, but at the same time... I go for the Swans, says AFL Legend. I know that. Maybe you're referring to someone else. Why is... I don't care that K is lagging with 15 seconds to go. Nothing's going to happen. I'm still annoyed, though, that this game probably going to be one of those crap ones. Like, I don't think the Giants are going to continue this for the whole game, but I don't see it one bit of this game turning out to be a close one, because the Giants just will need to give up really for that to happen. Or it's quite frustrating. Do you rate the trailer on my stream, Cardi? Does it look better? What trailer? What trailer on your stream? $50 points at half time. Not many people would have predicted that to happen, that's for sure. Yeah, especially considering the Giants were underdogs coming into this game accordingly, even though most people tipped them. But yeah, I think that is probably it for the game. I don't think the Tigers are coming back from this. I really don't. We're fixing the thumbnail due to people ripping me saying that it was rubbish. So hold on, let me do that real quick. Oh, that could look actually all right. I've decided to change it up a little bit. It's good. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna have that as a thumbnail. Sorry, I hate this game. I'm leaving. All right. Well, I'll mute it. I don't really care what these, I wouldn't say flogs, but these people have to say. The people from On the Couch, what do people reckon? The poll. Well, 88%, 88 votes, 42% says that my current one is worse. Now, quickly, let me poll which thumbnail just so I can get a whole view of what people reckon. New, old. What are the halftime plans? Probably just reading chat, really. Don't have too many plans. I'm not going to switch to another game. I don't think I've got the time for that. Don't have it set up. And also, by the time I do have it already, it'll probably be close to the next quarter. So let's have a look at what people say. The only reason why I wanted to change it... Oh, look at that. Now they're all saying the new one's better. Ryder says, fuck, I said new. I tell you what. All these people saying that the old one was better, and now people saying the new one's better. That makes no sense. Do I leave it? Do I get rid of it? I still think you're probably right. The new one is worse, but from the poll, maybe not. Jesus Christ. 104 in chat. I meant to say old. So, well, can't you just... You meant to say... What do you mean? Can't you just change it? Change your vote? Well, I'll change it back to the old one anyway, considering that it's probably a better one in the first place. Why would people see legitimately? Why is that now that? Let's change it anyway. You'll get what you want, even though they're all saying the new one's better. Apparently, 58%. But we'll change it. No, you can't change vote. Right, from new one's more modern though. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. Something a bit different, but I guess people, whatever people want, even though the poll says the other one's better. But I've just updated the thumbnail, so that'll come in the mail in a way. 50 away from 2K, Ryder. I'm not going to give you a shout out if you want 2K on the stream, by the way. It's not a stream for shout outs, but hopefully you get there over the weekend. You probably will. Alright, well, it's updated. Should be updated at least. Redo the vote. I think because the current one on, they thought that the new one... Oh, fine, I'll do a new one. Well, now it's not going to... I already changed it, so it doesn't make... Maybe people won't even know what the other one was. Oh, it's still not updated, but it should be. I changed... Oh, it is. Okay, it is. Look at this. So this is what the... So this is what people prefer. It'd be good if you could do image polls. We could get like the image on screen, but you can't do that. So this is this one. So what do people prefer? The one on the top or the one on the bottom? No, I'll click poll. Vote in poll, don't be arseholes, and pick the wrong one. So, which one's better? I'll leave it up there for like a minute till my 10 gets tired, and then I'll hopefully it focuses, but I don't think it really matters. You can see the general idea. So, top or bottom. Top one, there's a lot going on. It's different. It's something. I didn't want to RH anyone. Like, I could have RH someone to make it a lot better, but I decided not to. Yeah, it looks like most people are definitely saying the bottom. I'll stop it at 65 votes. Sorry, Cardi, it's not you, it's Richmond. Well, you kept saying that you're going to leave, yet you're still here telling me that you're going to leave. So if you want to leave, you can leave. Oh, there you can clearly see it. So the thing about the Giants, I just thought, well, I just think it's so easy and plain to make. I thought mix things up, but obviously, people disagree. They reckon the new ones are better. So, well, the old one's better. So in the poll, fair enough. I thought it's called an AL now, not RH. Yeah, but no one. Let's be real. RH flies off the tongue better, and RH has still done a few RH things as of late, anyways. So the thumbnail's changed back. Well, no, it hasn't. Has it? Well, it should change. Oh, what the fuck? Now, let me just fix my mic real quick because it's a little bit. Alright, yeah, the same thing. Well, in a way, they mean the same thing, but it's a little like if I said something was an RH or something was an AL. They're sort of a little bit different to each other, but they mean the same thing in a way. So, anyways, you guys wanted. Oh, we got 231 likes already. That's almost as much as we had on the last stream. But on the last stream, I think we had 100 likes removed. So let's hope no idiots join on fake accounts and decide to dislike bot it so YouTube get confused. Look, good thing is we don't have anyone doing that yet. Audio's a little bit better. I didn't realise how loud the background, the fan was in the background, so that's why I've changed it. Yeah. If GW win by 100, you have to stream after. No, I'm not streaming after. Why don't you stream AFL 18? Why don't you get someone else to stream? I'd happily watch someone else stream. Or I'd put it in the background whilst editing. Can't really waste too much time watching someone else stream. If I can watch someone else stream, I could just do it myself, surely. But I'm not. Because I'm not going to do that. So 88 in the chat. Let's try and see if we can get 100. Nick Valerio in chat. Fletch wants to stream Port v Blues. If you want to stream Port v Blues, you can stream Port v Blues. Nothing stopping you from doing that. I won't be streaming the Saints game, so that should mean maybe you get a bit more viewers. Why would I stream? I'd get 3 viewers. Yeah, it was more of a joke. Kato, there's absolutely no chance of that happening. Absolutely no chance of me doing a 24-hour stream. Not even if I get a $10,000 donation. Literally, I wouldn't even do it for a $10,000 donation. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll ever do one again. Not that I hate them. I don't know. Maybe another 24-hour like an overnight stream could happen, but not a 24-hour. I may afterwards do a quick chatting stream. Maybe. Could give you a little bit of a raid. I just got an ad with Johnny Sins, someone says. Well, it's funny you say that. Apparently on Riders premiere of the Guernseys, UCAT got a Johnny Sins ad. Why would Johnny Sins be on these ads? On these YouTube ads for these videos? I'm not doing a 24 again. Well, technically you didn't do a 24. And what happened to your videos? I went on your channel and they're all empty again, Kato. Don't understand why you keep deleting them. What do you think the winning margin will be and who will win? Now, I don't know if the margin will increase generally this year, whenever a margin's like quite large, like 50 points, it doesn't usually get much bigger after the end of the game. Like, I don't think this will be a 10-goal win. I think this will going to be like a 36-point game. I think it's going to be a crap finish to the game. That's my prediction. That'll be a crap finish, but I hope it's either a close one or a 100-point win to the Giants or something like that. Like, I'd want to see a 100-point win. Surely if you do an overnight stream, you have to stay up. Well, not tonight, that's for sure, but maybe one time. But that's the thing. Like, if I stay up all night playing video games, I've sort of the day after that, and if I want to do it on Friday, you better hope it's a day where I got nothing on Saturday. Otherwise, I've just wasted the day or I've ruined the day. At least when I sleep, at least I get a bit of sleep, and I always wake up early in the morning, regardless. Whenever I do a overnight stream, as well.
Yeah, everyone, welcome to the UCAC FC channel.
So you copied Sammy GFC. If we get 250, oh mate, no. Well, why is chat want me to do one so badly when they're probably all gonna leave anyways before, even if I do one. Who the F watches Cardi sleep when he's doing an overnight stream? There are people, strangely enough, who not just, if it's fine, you can click on the video on the stream to check up. But if they're watching me sleep for over 20 minutes, then that's a bit weird. Guys, I know for a fact you are one of those people. North Express Aurora. Got no idea what you're talking about. If you get to 13k, you do an overnight stream. No. That's creepy if people just... Well, I wouldn't... Not really creepy, because I put that out there. It's not like people are doing something illegal in a creepy way. But it's a bit... It's more just like... You surely have something better to do. Surely get some sleep. If you're 5 a.m. in the morning and all you're doing is... Like, if it was 5 a.m. in the morning... and I was on YouTube, I wouldn't just watch it. I'd watch other videos. But if I was doing one where I stayed up all night, potentially I would watch that, because at least that's entertaining. Why do people give nothing. No reason for me to do a stream after this. I'm ending it. Absolutely nothing can prevent me from that happening. Jeez, Eddie Betts, very, what the fuck? Yeah, anyway, yeah, Eddie Betts, very powerful what he said there. I can't believe a fellow someone thought he was being a pussy for that. You know who I'm talking about. I think whenever I say fellow someone, it's automatic who I'm talking about. Also, the Tigers are missing Jimmy, Giggle, and Peppa Pig. Alright. Probably watching too much Austin and Ali, as someone would say. Do a poll to see who chat would think would win from here. No need. I think we all know who is going to win. More really, the poll should be: are GWS going to win by over 50 points or under 50 points? Yeah, I know. I think Graz, you're outnumbered on this one. A 7-9. I said earlier I wouldn't even do it for a $10,000 donation. Look, I'd do it for $1 million. Yes, I would do it. There you go. The only way you're going to get me to do it 24 hours or a stream after this is for me to do a is if I get $1 million donation. And I don't think that will happen. I don't think anyone's ever donated that much money. So, assuming that won't happen, I guess I'm not doing a stream. That must be someone else because I didn't say that. No one's made a fake account of Graz 10, let's be real. Not even Geordie. Katrina, who's your least favourite team? Probably Geelong. Probably Geelong. it'll depend really on how tomorrow's game against the Cats play. If Geelong just, I don't know, if Geelong do what they usually do against us, definitely them. But if we beat the Cats, maybe not. I did say Essendon were up there earlier this year. I don't think they're that bad. Richmond definitely close now to being one of my least favorite teams because of a few people and just their overall cockiness, and they've got a lot of flogs, especially Tom Lynch, and a few other things. Anyways, I forgot that I did change the thumbnail because people forced me to do so. So, the irony in which me changing the thumbnail is that ever since I changed it, the viewers have sort of dropped. I don't think he is, Will. I don't think he's watching the game. It's preparing for an early morning at Subway. Geelong's list of flogs. Yep. $20,000 dono. Not even. Well, no one said, like, alright, I did say, maybe if I got a few donations, I'll consider it. I haven't got a single one. So all these people wanting me to do one, they're not donating. This feels like a really long break. As Shannon would once say, this is the longest halftime break ever. Eagles and Power I used to like, but now not big fans of. Yeah, I still don't hate the Eagles that much. I don't know why. You would think most people wouldn't like the Eagles, but I don't really mind them. Like, they're fine. Most of their fans are fine, because I don't experience many stupid Eagles fans, to be completely honest. But, yeah, West Coast is fine. Freo's, for the most part, fine. I probably like Freo more than West Coast. Because at least they're not like... They know they're pretty shit. A $1 billion donation, a 48-hour stream. Well, I think anyone on planet Earth would do a 48-hour stream for $1 billion. But assuming that won't be the case, I'm not doing it. What do I edit on? I edit on a Premiere Pro, which I'll be editing the video that I'll be filming after this. So hopefully I can get that done quickly and not procrastinate and waste time and end up going to bed at 4, 5 in the morning because I still got to get up early the next day, finish an assignment off, which isn't looking probable of actually happening at this rate. This is such a freaking... Why is this such a... Actually, I'm going to go check quickly downstairs, see if there are any snacks in the kitchen, because this is the longest break I've ever witnessed. So I'm sure whenever I'll be back, the game won't even be on yet. So I'll be back in like 40 seconds. Is there music that I can play? Let's just chuck this in the background. course it starts. Of course, when I join back, I misstart. I'll turn the music down. Yeah, I was back for a second, and then I sort of had to go to the toilet, so I just muted my mic. So okay, what do you guys reckon will happen in the second half? Do you guys reckon that the Giants will continue their run and smash the Tigers by like a really big margin, like more than 10 goals, or will Richmond come back in this game, maybe even, who knows, might pull off one of the most unlikely victories you'll ever see? Graz, stop. I don't even care at all, but I know for a fact that you are, well, that was you on that stream, and I think AFL 18 sent me a bit of proof that'll confirm it. So Taylor marks. It's gonna, if the Giants will need the Tigers will need their very best for them to come back from here. What does that show? It has a mod. Why would there ever be a fake Graz? And if there was a fake Graz, it definitely wouldn't have a mod. But I don't care. Alright, these are good. Jeez, I don't often wear shorts when streaming because I'm that cold. But all my trackies are in the wash, so that's all I've got. But I'm so cold. And the Giants, again. But at least the Tigers getting a few inside 50s. They couldn't do that at all in the first half, but they're not doing anything with it, really. X2 Versi, you're my favourite YouTuber. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Sorry for moving my chair around. I'm just... Yeah, Lynch is playing. He's just a bit quiet. That has to be a fake Raz. I don't think it's a fake. I actually think it's the real one. I've never seen a fake Raz, so... Yes, these are definitely Salt and Vinegar Smiths. It's definitely... Oh, Lynch, just as someone was talking about him, gets the mark. So this is it. They got to kick a goal. Slow mode, someone said. Slow mode, yes or no? We haven't really gotten many spammers or anything like that. He'll probably miss this. He's kicked it, so... I sort of want the Tigers to come back. Let's be real. I would rather a demolition, so the percentage for the Tigers drops down. But at the same time, I also wouldn't mind a close game. So they're not winning this though. I wouldn't say it's embarrassing that they're losing, but by the way they're losing is probably embarrassing, but not the loss itself. I wouldn't say it's embarrassing that they're losing. Like if you told me that the Giants would lose, the Tigers would lose this game, I wouldn't say it's embarrassing. I'd say, well, fair enough. James AFL. Well, I actually would unhide you. I think it was a bit wrongly done for a hide from the last time you said something, but there was a reason why you got the hide, to be fair. Just don't say anything that's going to piss a lot of people off, and then you won't get hidden or anything like that. Good mark. Yeah, you give Kane the mod, he probably won't join, but just to be sure if there's a fake account or something like that. Like, I don't remember the last time Caden actually joined one of my streams, but he has before, because he's been mod. What am I eating? I'm eating Doritos. Flaming hot. That's an alt that was spammed on Bitter Stream. Fritter, why did you tag Fritter AFL? Did he actually say anything or not? I haven't seen Fritter for a while on the stream. Fakes can be funny, but most of the time they're stupid and they're annoying. But they can be funny. Oh, Fritter, apparently. Come on, kick the goal. He's missed. Oh, not even a score. Still stays in. They're going out. I don't know if he's unhidden, but I don't think so. I don't think Freddy can unhide people. No, he can. He's a mod, but you have to do it at the time of it happening. Am I behind? No, I don't. Well, I'm at the same level as where I was before when everyone was saying I'm good, so you're probably just ahead. King Gold, you have 180 accounts. They're probably more annoying than like fake cadence, because at least the fake cadence, you can tell they're fake for most of them. They're dumb. They ask for mod. When we say, okay, DM me on Instagram. Oh, Instagram's not working. Oh, conveniently, it's not working. Of course it isn't. I've got a few fakes, but I know you've got a few as well. Goal. That's it. That'll be it. I don't think the Tigers are coming back now. All I gotta hope is that the Giants just continue their dominance. Because really, I would like the Tigers to have a really crap percentage. I think I found a fake Kane Mc. There are a few. You search up Kane McDonald. Well, not 180, but you got a lot of the Tigers account, like Tigers Martin, Tigers Jack, Tigers, whatever they're all called. Jeez. Put this away for a little bit. It's a bit hot. So, if you go into channels for Cade McDonald, let's just do that real quick. Alright, come on, GWS. Look at this, they're doing it all. Oh. Good. Go, Ward. Free kick. Oh, yes, and the Giants with another one. Anyways, so what I was saying, let me quickly just update the scores. Whew, this is hot. So look at this. So this is the real one. There's one. This is this account. You click on this. Look at this shit. Look at this. I wonder who made this account. Oh, I wonder who the best channel is. With that. I wonder who made that account. That's just one of the... That's the only one that comes up as a fake. But there are a lot of other ones. Anyways, 90-33. The Giants are well in control of this one. It's whether or not they continue this run or they slow it down a bit. So I think we can safely say they've won the game. They've wrapped it up. Whether they continue to put the foot down or they stop. Because to be fair, they don't really need to win by that much. with their draw. And they've got a decently alright percentage, even if it wasn't for the draw. But like, I really do want to... Like, I'm sure they would like to smash the Tigers as well. Because you never know, they could sneak in for whatever reason if they have an alright percentage at the end. You're damn right, Will. Bolton marks. And goals. It won't mean anything. Don't know why I'm celebrating. Do you reckon Sydney on my main channel when I stream Sydney games, they do well? I don't know, they do alright. Let's go for more any more channels that I could hunt down. There's another fake Caden. Let me just show you another one that I found. Let's see who made this. Alright. So, we already looked at that one. This one, 43 people suck. 43 suckers actually thought this is a real one. But there will be a lot. I think the ones that haven't uploaded video don't come up. So that probably makes sense. Anyways, let's actually go back to the actual stream. $60 to $39. $9 to $39, I should say. Well, I can only hide you on my other, like off stream, but not right now. Hi. You know a Caden Alt Cardi, don't you? I do. I do know someone who owns a Caden Alt. I don't. I'm not the person who does own it. I do know someone who does own it. Or at least did own it. I don't know if they still actually have it as a Caden Alt or... Well, that was before I knew you could mod, like... channels like through their through their link. I didn't have Druzy modded, I didn't have True Footy modded, I didn't have all these people modded because I don't know how to do that. But that was like August or September. Oh, that's a goal. Point. September last year. I didn't know how to do that, so I just modded the account because it looked really believable. Then he just timed everyone out. Who do I bag for? Well, let me just put this scarf on, and I'll let you be the judge of that. There you go. That's who I bag for. Let's see if I fooled any suckers on that one. Do you know any YouTubers that go for Hawthorn? AFL YouTubers? Because I don't really know any proper YouTubers like that aren't AFL YouTubers. Oh really, AFL Tube, and I wouldn't even call Huntsman an AFL YouTuber. Someone says they're lagging. I don't know how they could be lagging, considering that the stream's perfect for everyone else. Go. Didn't really want this to happen, didn't I? I gave you an account that's a fake DOS. Oh, you did actually. Cooko's like the account you wouldn't want to make a fake of. It's the least believable. Cooko never joins streams. Well, at least not for anyone other than maybe Caden, and that's about it. And for anyone thinking, oh, it could be real, I've modded the real one, so the only way it would be the real one is if Cooko himself made a fake account of himself for whatever reason. Obviously, that wouldn't have been the case, so he's gone. Probably fake Cooko, definitely fake Cooko. Oh, this is going to be a crap game. Yeah, I know. He thinks that you're the fake of everyone. You probably have fake accounts, but I know you're not that fake account. Jeez, this is hot. This is spicy. Don't clip that. That was so embarrassing. Don't upload on an AFL Extra Legend and title it Cartman embarrasses himself by saying that the Doritos were spicy. But God, they were spicy. Will Cooko upload? I don't think he's going to... I think he's just not doing a YouTube anymore. Well, fair enough. Sorry about that. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if he doesn't want to make videos, he doesn't have to. But I feel like it's a bit strange, considering he already has this many amount of subs. He could have actually done alright, gone somewhere with YouTube if he continued, but fair enough. He never really had the passion or the motivation like Caden did, which is obvious. Is Morris Rioli overrated? Put it in the chat. I know it's his second game, but he hasn't really done a lot today. Wade McCarthy, I literally don't know what to do. Let me just breathe for a bit, because he's hot. I don't know what to do at this point except for telling you that my brother put bathwater in my mouth and I'm still choking on it. That's a bit weird, a bit strange. Point. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was not going to be... That was... Well, to be fair, they actually picked a good game. It's just a disappointing turnout for this one. What are people saying no, yes for? I forgot what I asked. Completely forgot what I asked. This game's been so entertaining. Yeah, it has been. Has been very entertaining. It just sums up all the Friday night games, really, that I stream. Can this at least be high scoring for the Giants? Kick a few goals. Oh, yeah, Morris Rioli. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I dropped my VB on the floor. Why'd you change the thumbnails to Blaze? Because I told everyone which thumbnail was better, and they all said that the old one was better, the old version of the thumbnail, so I just decided to change it. I had the other one saved, so I'm like, well, fine. People didn't like it. I don't know if you like the other one better there, Blaze. Let's see what the free kick counts is. You know who going to get pissed off. No, it's 12-13. In fact, Richmond have more. These are hot. There's a fake Cam Harrison in the chat. That's a bit weird. I like both new one, old one looks cool, good for a change here. Yeah, good for a change, but you know what? I'll probably do a new one, but I want to change it up a little bit differently. Eat with my mouth closed. I do eat with my mouth closed. Sometimes when I want to talk in chat and I'm chewing, it may look a bit weird, so fair enough, I guess. It's so hot, but it's so good. Weird turnout of events, Riles Macca says. Yeah, I know. Would have expected this one to be one of the games of the round, like a really close contest. For two sides pushing for a final spot, that's going to go out of bounds. Katrina's that one person in the live chat that speaks emoji language. True. She's been putting a few emojis in the chat. God, this quarter's been disappointing. I knew it. I predicted it. They wouldn't extend their lead by that much at all. Riles should be mod. Well, if there's going to become a fake Riles Macca attack, then all these fake Riles Macca accounts, and yeah, I might have to give him a mod. But, I mean, I guess we'll see. I guess the only way to prove it these days is a DM on Instagram to know 100% that it's the real account. So, Callan Ward to make it a 59-point margin. He's got it. He's got it. So, 59 points. Could still be a 100-point win. You never know. But from what I said earlier, it's not looking likely. Riles, is that really you? Well, I don't know. I think he's gone. As I said before, if it is you, just quickly DM me. Otherwise, we know it's not him. Someone spamming in the chat, Dylan Hickey. I don't. Well, for starters, stop spamming. And secondly, you're timed out. So I was going to answer your question, but you're timed out. And fair enough, you can't be spamming in chat. I won't mod the real one. I'll just want to know if it's the real one or not. And I don't think it's the real one from what they've been from what's been said. Good mark. Should I put slow mod on? I think I might. A few flogs have decided to participate in a bit of spamming, which is just not needed. So we'll put a slow mod of 6 seconds. You get 30 minutes of timeout for that. I don't actually know. I don't think it makes a difference. Like, you could time someone out 100 times. I think they're only timing out for 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure it doesn't make a difference. I don't think it makes a difference. You never know if it... Well, you never know, AFL Legend. The fakes... You know, this could be the first fake Riles Macca account out there. Just because he hasn't had any fakes before doesn't mean he isn't a fake, because and that probably sums it up. I'm hidden lol. Well, I can tell you that for a fact it's the fake one now. I wouldn't say that. Jeez, now my KO's crashed. Get in the bin, Cardi. I'm so glad that I tipped against my own team. Yeah, same. Well, no, not really my own team, but I'm so glad I did tip the Giants, because every Friday night game... Oh, what? KO's just crashed. Every Friday night game, I seem to get the first tip wrong. Yeah, true, Cam. If someone with 200 subscribers is a fake account, oh, internet's shut down. Why is the internet just turned off? There isn't. There is internet. Why would it... Oh, goodness. Gracious me. He's fake, I think, says... You're fake, mate. Not he's fake. You're fake, Rolls. I know how people talk. Even though I barely talk to... I don't talk to Rolls that much. I've talked to him a couple times here and there. But I know for a fact that's not him. And if it is for whatever reason him... DM me on Instagram. It's that easy. But I know it's not him, so... Stop trying to get a cheeky mod. I know what people... They want to get the mods. They want to get a mod. And then they'll either change their name. Or... they will just time everyone out. Oh, for goodness sakes. KO, you absolute... rubbish website. They want to hide people. Look, I'll be real. I might have done that before. 2020. Oh, I might have encouraged that happening, but I don't do it anymore. There was a fake True Footy, so I said DM me, and then he did, but the Insta account was fake. Huh. See, that's a clever fake account in terms of, like, they put a bit of effort into it, not just a simple, poorly edited, cropped out. Alright, I've got the game up on my phone since KO's crashed. The bastards that they are down at KO Sports don't even know how to run a proper website. Have you seen that guy who done that TikTok on me moving about clubs? Yeah, because you're the real Tom Hickey. Bolton. He's going to make it 53 points. It's going to be absolutely... Oh, there we go. It's back up. Well, his channel is about high. Oh, now it's back. Bloody... Like, I'm just going to... I don't care. Look, I see Rolls' his channel is a good channel, but the only thing is, I don't think he's going to succeed from it in terms of getting, like, monetization, or he's not going to get much money from his videos. I think they're all will get copyrighted. This is hot. Yeah, I'm on Fox.go, so I'm like a little bit behind because KO's not working for whatever reason. He always uploads all swans. Yeah, because he's a Sydney supporter. He did that rank. Yeah, he doesn't just do highlights and stuff, but he mainly does it. So he probably once every 2 weeks he'll probably do a non-highlight video that's on a stream. Take a drink every time you say this is hot. Well, I do want a drink. Not like a drink, but like some water or something, because this is hot. This is hot. And the Giants are hot. Well, it wasn't really that good of a quarter for them. They still won that by like 8 points, but it was really that first half that had them all running up and about. Yeah, 58 points at three-quarter time. Geez, a few interesting... Get some milk? I could get... Well, yeah, I could go get some milk, but the only thing is... I'll have to depart for a little bit. I'll quickly run down and get some milk, I guess, because that'd be probably better off for me, honestly. I can use this, the glass. Definitely not using that glass. Fun fact, I ate 24 nuggets in the afternoon. That's why they're... Alright, nice. That's a fact that we all wanted to know. If you can guess what I had for dinner... Actually, before I go, first person to guess what I had for dinner today gets a mod. I can assure you no one's going to get the correct answer. Well, maybe someone might get the correct answer. There's a fake Kane in the chat. But you got to be specific. Because chicken, anyone could guess chicken. How many people here hate Richmond more than any other team? Please respond. Yep. Yeah, AFL, I do remember that. I know who it was, which is pretty... Seriously, I'm glad this stream that person hasn't decided to show up. And that might be because it's a Richmond game, or it might be because a bit of a coincidence, but... no one got it right. I did I had chicken in my meal, but like chicken's not going to cut it. You got to be specific. I'll join back, get some milk. If anyone gets the correct answer, by the time I come back, I guess I'll give them mods. So keep guessing, I guess. Yeah, keep guessing. Fuck! Just dropped it on my seat. Just dropped the milk on my seat. Luckily wasn't that much. Yeah, so I need to know if anyone got the correct answer. The correct answer was Red Rooster, and I'll show you. Second time. I had Red Rooster the other day. The first time I've popped out a meal at Red Rooster since, I don't know. There's not really... It's funny, because I didn't think there was a Red Rooster near me, but apparently one delivers. And apparently the same place won't deliver Macca's. It's saying it's too far away, yet I 100% guarantee that the Macca's are a lot closer than the Red Rooster, which I'm not complaining, so I had that. No, yeah, I'll tell you who got it right. AFL Legend got it right. But he's already a mod, so I guess no one gets a mod. We can, I could play another guessing game before the, Alright, we'll play one more guessing game before the start of the last quarter. No, I'm not getting you on, Shannon. I did say before the game started that we're not getting anyone on Discord. I've got like a minute to go. What did I have for lunch? For Tigers to make the 8, Geelong defeat St Kilda. Well, hopefully that does happen. Gold Coast defeat Essendon. I hope that happens as well. Freo defeat... Well, I hope that happens as well. Richmond defeat Hawthorn. I don't hope that happens. Brisbane defeat West Coast. So I hope all of this happens. I actually hope everything that happens except for Richmond defeating Hawthorn. And we got a winner. We got a winner. So that person will get a mod. And it's actually not a bad person to get a mod. This person I was actually considering giving a mod. But they get a mod. So you'll find out if you're a mod or not, I guess. I'm not going to say anything but they've got a mod, and that's it. Don't do guessing for mod. You'll get some bozo who can't spell their name. Yeah, it's not an entirely smart idea to do that, but luckily I didn't get a bozo. Anyway, I'm not going to do any more of those for the rest of the game. Alright, can the Giants... So there were no glasses, so I had to use a mug to drink my milk, which is a bit weird. Yeah, it was Cam Harrison. Really, it was quite risky for me to do that because I could have given it to, as AFL18 said, some rando or someone I can't trust. But luckily, it's Cam Harrison. I can trust him. He's a good, joins the streams. He's a good mod. He's not an arsehole, and he's not annoying either. So. Giants kick a goal. Get a free anyways, doesn't matter. For them to win by 100, they have got to... What have they got to do? They've got to kick like 7 goals to nothing. It's probably not going to happen, but they kicked 7 goals in the first quarter. So it could happen, you never know. Can the Giants pull off a massive upset over the Richmond... Well... Yes, they can. They're up by 58, Shannon. I think they well and truly can. And I wouldn't say it's a massive upset. It's a bit of an upset, but not a massive upset, I wouldn't say. In fact, I'd arguably say it's not even an upset, but... Will you do the big call, I said, because it has the most likes? I'll try and do it, but... There are some that I just can't do. Like, there are some, Shannon's a hack. But no, there are some, especially considering that I can't go to another footy game this year. And no one can if they're in Victoria. I can't do anything, and I've got a few punishments related to that, so I'll try and do as best as I could, really. The ones I can do, yeah, I should do them anyway, so yeah, I'll do them. Yeah, arguably will. You'd be up there. I would have given you one if that was the case, but let's be honest. You're not the sort of person to be like, oh, give me mod. I want to be mod. I haven't been mod in ages. Give me mod. You must not like me. Means nothing. It's got nothing to do with that at all. Well, this is going to be a bit of a just chatting stream, really. It's more just me. No one's going to join on this stream at the end because it's a closed one. It's going to be more just me seeing if the Giants are going to continue their demolition, really. I don't know if it will get views, though. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I did that video and it completely flopped. I'd argue either I do it, but I do it like November, December during the off season, or I do it on my second channel. But I feel like it'd be a bit of a waste if I do it on my second channel, so I might have to wait for December upload, so you can afford to upload non-AFL videos during that time. How many punishments have I done? Probably like 7 or 8. I've done probably half of what I've intended to do, but it's a bit hard to do some of them. Some I've just delayed, some I've just not done, some I just couldn't do. Like, a few punishments that got the most likes I wasn't ever going to actually end up doing. Well, now I really want Cullen to win next week against the Giants. The fact that the Giants are probably going to make the 8 now, they're just going to beat Carlton next week. And even if they don't beat them next week, they could still make it. Richmond are in the mud. Richmond are in the mud, in the mud. Richmond in the mud. Come on, GWS, get some more goals. Get Richmond percentage to under 95. Come on, Richmond, you can do it. Actually, no, that's the wrong team. Come on, GWS, you can do it. Why, the viewers, the answer 71. This isn't really fun. That's not a good kick. Oh, no, yes, it is. That should have been a mark. All right, I'll shut up now. What are the chances they lose to Carlton? They probably would lose to Carlton, actually. So there's actually a... You could argue almost more than a 50% chance it'll happen. But I think they should win it. Yeah, knowing they don't have finals, knowing that we still could make finals, we'll lose against Geelong. Or even if we win, we'll lose to Freo. Well, watch us lose to Freo after we beat Geelong. Is it even possible for Richmond to make the 8 net? Well, yes it is. There was a graphic that said if certain results, but very, very... It'll be a very, very small chance, obviously. Like, 8 results need to happen. I think one of them would have to... Well, one's obviously Richmond beat Hawthorn next week. Then we have to... The St Kilda win both games. Essendon to lose to Collingwood. Free to beat West Coast in the Derby. And a few other ones. So, highly unlikely. But it's a probability. It's a possibility. Still can't believe the Giants aren't over 100. They're on like 70. Yeah, well, I knew it would happen. I knew it would slow the scoring. But hopefully the scoring builds up in the last 15 minutes. Giants get maybe 5 goals. That won't be a goal. Won't even be a score. Still yet to score 100. I'm hoping going to stream a good game. It was the last good game I streamed that. Like, when was the last Friday night game where it was actually a good one? Not just streaming. Like, when was the last proper Friday night game that wasn't shit? Geelong v Bulldogs was the last one. And that was a really good game, if anything. But, like... Yeah, Sydney Hawthorn was crap. Melbourne Brisbane was crap. Bulldogs Melbourne was crap. Brisbane Richmond were crap. Skilled Geelong was crap. They're all crap. We've only had 2 close Friday... Oh, 3. Alright, we've had 3 good games on a Friday night. And those games weren't just good. They were great. The rest have been terrible. Jesus. And the, yeah. Honestly, rounds 2 to 4 had the best games on the Fridays and the Thursdays. Thursday, Collingwood v Brisbane. Oh no, round 2. Friday, Geelong v Brisbane. 1 point win to the Geelong. Thursday, Collingwood v Brisbane. 1 point win to the Brisbane after the sign. In the Sydney Essendon Thursday night. Port v Richmond Friday night. Anyways, thought I'd put that out there. Jeez, this is a bit annoying. This is a shit game to watch. It's good that the Tigers are getting smashed. Like, if any result would have been the best outcome that wasn't a close game, this would have been it, but still. It's not really that enjoyable. Saints will make finals next year. They should make finals next year. Like, we know this. The Saints, at their best, are definitely top 8 side, but most teams at their best are probably a top 8 side. Even Carlton at their best are a top 8 side. Richmond will kick a goal here. Even North at their best are a top... Well, probably not, but still. I should make an under 22 squad and get, what, 22 views? Cardman 22's under 22 squad. Cardman 22's 22 under 22 squad. 22 views. And goal. Far out, this is a shit last quarter. That's sad. You could already made that vid anyway. 22,000 views would be nice. That's for sure, but good luck getting anywhere close to that at this rate. Play Evo youngest team v oldest team. That would be a big RH towards Kane, that's for sure. Let's have a look at how the views have been for other. I haven't uploaded since Tuesday, which is a little bit of a period for my standards. Let's have a look, shall we? Ryder, would you say your video's done well? Expected, or so better than expected, worse than expected, or expected? Consider you're in chat. Same for you, AFL Legend. Expected, better than expected, worse than expected, and you, Cat, if you're watching, which you're probably jacking off. Why did I say that? I don't know. You're recent, yeah. Cato's got... Yeah, Cato... He's probably deleted his video. He has deleted his video. Where's his tipping video? Where's Cato's tipping video? You are joking me. He's deleted that video. I can't find his channel. He's got that many. Caden Hamilton Allen. No way. Oh, they're back up. They were deleted for a second. Oh, because look at this. I saw this and I'm like, okay, Mumford goals. I saw this and I'm like, he's deleted his videos. But then I scrolled through and I'm like, oh, fair enough. Like, in terms of views for subs, I don't know how he's gotten 73 views when he only has 81 subs. Good on him, though. Fair enough. My views have been, this week, have been above average. That's alright. That's good. For this week, if you get above average for this week, you're doing well. You're doing good stuff. Because I think this week's been the worst week in total for YouTube views. Which is a bit weird because I've only uploaded once this week. The mummy factor, look at that. With Shane Mumford, 7 wins, 3 losses. Without him, 2 wins, 7 losses. So, play Mumford, you might have a good chance of winning. 2 of my vids got 1.3 and 6. Yeah, well, yeah, but compilation video always does well. Don't know how, but it does. In Evo, do the best rated team versus the worst rated team. It's not actually that bad of an idea. I'm sure it's already been done. I've actually got a good idea on Evo. I just hope UCat, the mole himself, either doesn't film the video or get it out the next day or like in the coming week, or he doesn't film the video and say, "Oh, I was gonna upload this." Sure you were. When was the last time you got over 1,000 views on a video that wasn't a compilation video? Or like because let's be real, that video, the lightning one, probably took you 5 minutes to make. It's not a proper video, in my opinion. If it hasn't been done, well, great idea, but it's probably going to be stolen. I would love to do that, actually, sometime next week, but it'll be stolen, 100%. Right of the rug rate, it'll be like, ooh, that's a good idea. Let me put that in the notes. It'll be a battle to who gets that video out first. If I even bother at getting that video out, but I probably will. My short of last set, kicking the winning goal, got 2.6k. Yeah, I don't know how shorts do that well. I don't really want to do shorts because they're not proper videos in my opinion. Lockdown extended for 2 weeks. There you go. I'm not even at this rate. I'm not even pissed off. I'm actually happy. I'm glad. It's not going to mean much. It doesn't mean anything really. Should have just messaged you. Well, I might not get it out, but that's actually not a bad idea. If it hasn't been done before. I did one where I did 24 the YouTubers v a 99 rated side or 94 rated side, but yeah, I will be doing tips for round 23. I've done it for every week. Don't know why I'd stop at round 23. Yep, this for the first time tonight where it's a 60-point margin. Hopefully he kicks this. I want it to be as big as it can get. Kick a few more goals. Richmond will have a percentage of probably 93 or 4. I don't know. It's a... Oh, it was going to be a goal. Come on, GWS. They're just lining up. Oh, they collided. Fuck. That's a free kick. Shorts are a low effort way to get views. Yeah, I would agree. I've never been a fan of shorts. TikToks are just shorts, but like more advanced shorts, because you put more efforts put into those. But I don't know. I just don't. Not much effort's gets put into the video. They're just a short clip, and you get thousands of views for just doing nothing really. But watch me get a shorts video out. Watch it happen. After dissing it on this stream, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're that good. I'd rather a proper video. So Richmond have only won. How many times they've won? Twice since pre the bye. Or no, twice since that win against Essendon. And that was in round 12. Wow. Wow. Oh, 3 times I should say. Oh, yeah, twice since round 12, yeah. God, I could have... if I didn't stream this game, I wouldn't have made much of a difference. But unfortunately, I have, and it's just a boring finish, really. For my channel, tips vids are getting boring. A lot of people find tips vids a bit boring, to be fair. Even I find them boring. And you'd argue that my tip videos are the most entertaining to watch, but even I find them boring. And it doesn't help when you do tip videos. You don't know what the fixture is until like Tuesday morning, so that's why you got to delay it and get the whole video out on the Tuesday. Round 17 tips. That's good. Ah, jeez. I used to do basketball videos, and that was so bad, but I didn't eventually stop. No one starts off godlike, that's for sure. You don't start off making videos similar to what Mr. Beast Sideman quality, that's for sure. Considering to do what Mitch did and make the video very short. I don't think I can make a chippy video very short. Like, even when I try to make it short, I always film for like 25 minutes and then I've got to cut it down to make it as short as I can. But it still ends up being like 17, 18 minutes. But that's alright because people watch it. And I don't hate making tip videos, but they're becoming a little bit annoying. $252,000 video views. For what could possibly get that many views? And Mark to Bolton. Plays on. Goal. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. 51 points the margin is. The margin would barely change since halftime, and it has happened. Yeah, big calls. I think it was a success overall, that's for sure. But will I do it over finals? Maybe. But people need to comment punishments that I can actually do at home now, because it's going to be hard during lockdown for another 2 weeks as well. Chris Smooth. Well, if it's a compilation, then that makes sense. But if you legitimately got 250,000 views for like a video you 100% made yourself, then that's fucking really good. Good effort. Next year, I might do tips and a margin comp. Margin comps did alright for me back when I did them. I started the trend in a way, although I think the Backyard Charizard was the first person to do the margin comps, but he did it pretty crap. The way he did it was terrible. I made it actually alright. Goal. Point. 50 points. Legit exact margin of what it was at half time. Snooze fest in the second half. Absolute snooze fest. All my vids over 1K not featuring me. Yeah, true. Yeah, too many. I'll say it now. Too many people are uploading those highlight videos, and they might get views, but they're just boring. If I want to watch AFL highlights, I'll watch them for the AFL website. Thank you very much. Like I'm not really talking about Rolls Macca, but these kids trying to upload last 2 minutes or when the lightning stopped, like you're just showing AFL clips. Really, it's not proper content. At least that's in my opinion. Like, and to an extent, compilation videos get a bit boring. It just depends on if it's an interesting idea, then that's sort of enjoyable to watch. So it's 3:31. Will we have another quarter where the margin barely changes? It looks like that's going to happen. It's a point, so 51 points. The video you react to the Crommers. Does it have 2K already? That's pretty decent. Yeah, I agree. Riles Macker, at least he puts effort into his those highlight videos in a way. A lot of people that I see just copy paste what the AFL put out, really, or like a small clip of a player getting their goal or something. Like, fair enough, you can start by getting a bit of views, watch time from that, but that's not the content you want to be making. Later on, doing every team's highest score. Those, yeah, but I bet you if I made that video, it would do well. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I'm not going to do that. Plus, it's already been done before. If I'm going to do another compilation, which I probably will, let's be real, I will do another one. But I'll make it a very original idea, something that I'd actually watch. Doing it. AFL channel has been dead slow this year. AFL has just been dead in the last week on YouTube. And this game's been dead. Parker, you Rewalt. This game sucks. Yeah, I could take it. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Because you're a good bloke. But if you know who made that video, I probably would do that just to piss him off. The only thing is, I don't want to have all my top views videos be all compilation videos. Because I know I made those compilation videos and I put some bit of effort into them. But it's not me. It's AFL videos, not me. And I'd rather videos, including myself, where I'm talking and stuff like that, having the most views. And I think a lot of other people would probably agree with that. Jeez, this video has a 1.8k AFL 18. The one where I kicked a footy at, mate. Just upload stream clips of me, you get views. I don't know how they have that many views. It's like AT. You just... I'm the reason that your channel's staying alive. Obviously, that's not the case, but...
Someone told me to get rough.
Goal. 43 points now. 45. 43. Oh, 5. What am I saying? Annie Pratt. Another $8. Thanks for that, mate. I think you're the only person this stream to have done it, and you've done it twice with an $8 each time. So thanks for that, mate. This is not the way I wanted the game to end, that's for sure. But of course it had to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I had that prediction that it was going to happen. I don't understand how I have over 3k and only 100 people. I tell you why. I've noticed your top videos are Fortnite videos. Because I went on your channel the other day. I was like, geez, 3.4, that's pretty decent. So your top videos are AFL videos. Fortnite videos. You got that many views of Fortnite. Obviously, you're now making AFL videos, but because the people who watched all those Fortnite videos subscribe for Fortnite, they're not gonna care about your footy videos, even if they're the best videos of all time. So that's why, unfortunately, you're not getting as many views compared to your subscribers. That's why niching down's sort of important, because if you upload a variety of rubbish, like not rubbish, but like let's say. One day I uploaded a movie review, the next day I uploaded a cooking video, the next day I uploaded a footy video, the next day I uploaded a Fortnite video, the next day I uploaded a food review video. Do you think they're all going to get the same amount of views? No, they're not. Do you think the cooking video I do, or the movie review, that'll do shit. If I did a movie review, the next video I made, that wouldn't get 1,000 views. I can tell you that for a fact. So... yeah. Like, yes, and that's going to be another goal to Rioli. God's sakes, 39 points. Their percentage is going to be... oh, fuck, this is pissing me off. Fuck. GWS, you idiots. You're useless. True. I guess if you've got a lot of subscribers and you're bound to get views for a compilation video. Like my lowest view compilation video is like 6k or something. What a waste, GWS. They're still going to be... they're not going to be pissed after this. They've still got a nice win. But for me, a bit pissed off. Any Freo fans here? If there is, does anyone know any Freo cult figures this year? Frederick, maybe? Ask Druzy, UCAT. They'll know. Could have been a mark. That'll be it. That was a pretty disappointing game, but at least the Giants won. I don't know if that's better for us or worse for us, but probably better. Yeah, probably better. I'd rather have GWS won that. Still though, not the greatest game of footy, that's for sure. Which is a bit frustrating. I'm sure if the game was a lot better, the stream would have done a bit better, but that's alright. I'll wrap things up at 10:30, so I'll see if anyone has any last questions, or I can continue chatting for maybe 5-10 more minutes, but I really do have to hop off. I'm not going to do any Evo or GeoGuessr tonight. I probably would have if I didn't have to do a couple things, but I've got to do that, and it's a priority. You have a really good point there. I should have thought about yeah, I mean, the only way really you're going to start getting a lot more views for the amount of subs you have is either you, I don't know, you've got to like get like to 10k from footy videos at this point, and that's when you're probably going to start getting good views for all your videos from the subs you've got. Or this could be another consideration: start up a completely new channel where it's just AFL. I know you probably wouldn't want to do that with your, you know, all those subs you got, but that's maybe you could potentially do that if you wanted just to get a footy audience. Geez, GWS is scary good, coming off a win against Geelong and now Richmond. Yeah, the thing is though, Richmond, they're not even that good of a team. Now, like you say, you beat Richmond, people aren't going to go, oh, well done, mate. Right after my compilation video started blowing up, I didn't capitalise and upload a lot. Yeah, you got to capitalise, especially when you're doing really well. Capitalise. You got them up. Fuck off, you did, Shannon. Let's go on Chalkstar's margin comp video. You can piss off if Shannon got the margin. If Shannon tipped Richmond by 39 or Giants by 39, I don't know what I'll do.
Keeping North Melbourne, but
All right, let's have a look. You are fucking joking me. How did Shannon get that correct? Anyway, I'm starstruck there. Nah, no 24-hour stream. I don't know how Shannon got it, but well done. Geez, that's actually a very good tip, Shannon. That's a sensation. In fact, if you're on Discord, I'll congratulate you. I don't think you are, but I would congratulate you if you were there. Let me just quickly check. Gary Lyons absolutely smacked Richmond. I wouldn't actually mind talking for like another 5 minutes about YouTube tips and tricks and stuff like. If people want that, or I'll just end it. But there's no way I'm doing an overnight stream, so don't bother asking. You're not going to get what you want. These days, titles and thumbnails are more important than the actual video, almost. Yeah, I know. Clickbait. There's so, like... people get rewarded by clickbait a lot more than what they should, really. Ryder's doing a StreamYard right now. Alright, well, fair enough. Dude, I'll put that on the background then. I'll put that on the background. I'm going to wrap up probably now. If you clickbait gets 20... If you clickbait, you can get views maybe, but the dislikes... You'll get lots of dislikes. I'll tell you that for a fact. Alright. Let's just watch them sing the song and then I'll hop off because... I don't want to be on the stream for any longer, really. And Ryder's streaming, so, yeah. Good tips for AFL channels. I just said earlier, niche down. If you're uploading other stuff, if you're an AFL channel, stick to AFL only. At least when you're starting out. Then maybe when you get big, you can start maybe experimenting with other videos like Caden does during the summer, or how I sometimes do with my reacting to old video series. Because like more people know me as a person, so they would click on videos that aren't just AFL related just because they've got me in it. So Richmond's percentage is still nothing really. 97.8. Oh, piss off. Why does it say St Kilda on that ladder have 86.2%? Why does it say this? This is going to be copyright, I know it. Look at that. We have a higher percentage than Fremantle. That is absurd. I'll wrap this stream. Let's get a 300 likes before we wrap things up. Or whilst we wrap things up. Shannon's on the court. No, I'm not getting him on. I want to. You never know. You get Shannon on, you can never get off without Shannon. So I reckon we'll just. Can't wait for cricket season, said Cam. I don't know about that. I'm almost dreading cricket season because cricket videos. I don't enjoy making cricket videos. They don't do well for me. So it's going to be a bit interesting to see how I do over cricket season. I know for a fact the views will drop, the subs will drop, the growth will drop, but that's expected, obviously. Shannon, wait for the next time I do a stream. Not tonight, unfortunately. I got stuff to do after this. In fact, I got a lot of stuff to do between now and the Saints game, which I'm not going to stream. So, yeah. Once you get like 500 plus subscribers. Yeah, sort of. But you probably still want to stick to just doing your AFL. Because you're probably going to not get many people watching the other videos that much. BBL streams, yeah, I might do a few of those, but I got to get lucky. Last time I did a BBL stream, it actually, like the live viewer count's terrible, but for whatever reason, because of that many Indians who click on the stream and then click off because they know it's not a proper stream, the views are actually high. How do you get rid of it? Like, Mitch did a BBL stream and he got 31,000 views for one of his streams for whatever reason. Surely just stream for a few more minutes as I make a thumb. Yeah, alright. Well, I'll have a countdown anyways, but sure. Sure, whatever. Will Saints make finals? Probably not. We've got to beat Geelong for that to happen. Will AFL vids in the summer do good? Probably not. And I would know because from experience, my footy videos over summer, yeah, only a handful have done actually decent. But like the views drop when it's summertime. Unfortunately, you don't get much. McCleary, are we, mate? Just about to wrap things up, like in a minute or two. I should be finished really now, but I'll wait a couple of minutes for Ryder to get set up his stream because I'll give him a raid. Why not? I just want to go to my summer videos real quick to see how they did, and I'll show the summer this year. We'll test my channel this year. Yeah, summer's probably the main factor to why a lot of smaller channels quit because they don't get what they want. But let's be real. When it's summer, you're not going to get the views you want. You're just going to have to accept that. So, let's go through my summer videos real quick. Now, I know some videos blew up during the winter that I did in summer. So, let me just tell you. Then we'll... I know this is not the great... Can this focus, for goodness sakes? So, I'll just wait for it to focus so I can actually show you guys. During summer, I might chill out and take a break. You can probably get away with that, but at the same time, you also probably don't want to take a break. But I won't upload as much, obviously. Can this show? Now I wanted to... Far out. Maybe because I'm holding it. This should work. I think it's the brightness. It was working last time I showed it. How? I don't think it matters. Okay, I'll give it one more crack. Otherwise, we'll just wrap things up because I think Ryder stream's starting, and this looks crap, doesn't it? There we go. You can see it a little bit better. So oh, for fuck's sakes, mate! You just ruined it. All right, there we go. So I'll show you quickly the views over the summer. So this is the first video I uploaded. That did well because This is sort of when you can get away with it getting still a lot of views during the footy season. So 9.6 views. I'm going to do this again. 3.6 views. The highest viewed weekly vlog that year. 12k views. But then this is where the views started to stop after my year 12 exams. I didn't upload as much. I got good views for these weeks. But then 2.1k, that's alright. 2.4k, okay. This did well, but it started pretty rubbish. So at the time it didn't do great, but it obviously did well. The weekly vlogs, 2.1k, 1.6k, 2.1k, 1.5. See, they're starting to dip. That video surprisingly did well for the standards. That was a non-footy video that did average. That video surprisingly did well. So did that, but that was I could get away with making a video like that at the time because the new fixture would get views. People actually care about footy. The new fixture that was like summer. What else? That did well because it was an ATAR video. Yeah, a few videos sort of flopped. This one just got views over time. That one got views over time. That one, ladder predictions always get views. The vlogs didn't do that. That one got views over time. This one was a stream I should have unlisted. This one got views over time. You can see what I'm talking about. Like most of the videos over there were AFL videos, and half of them only did well because I got views over time, and the rest just did average. But anyways, that's it. I'm gonna hop off now and get a few videos filmed. I think Ryder's doing a StreamYard, not just a footy video, a StreamYard. A StreamYard. So we're on two likes away from getting the magical 300 likes. So go like that. Go on, get it to 300. I'm sure there are 2 people watching this that haven't liked it yet. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. There we go, 300 likes. Thanks for watching, guys. There'll be a couple of videos out over the next couple of days. The video might not be as consistent over the next couple of weeks. Potentially because of uni, but we'll see. Hopefully we can still make it as consistent as I can get. Maybe a stream next week, an Evo stream, as well as a live reaction. Or maybe 2 live reactions because of the Freo game. But yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, let me just quickly find this. Alright, thank you.